Time on the practice ground is invaluable to making serious improvement in your game, but it's important to understand what you're actually doing here. That may sound like a pretty silly question, but there are definitely two distinct reasons why you would spend time on the practice ground. If you're trying to improve your technique, you may be working on things that you've read about, you've seen, or things that you've worked on with your coach, in which case you're going to be practicing. That's going to involve a lot of repetition to try and ingrain the movement. It might be the matter that you're working on drills to try and force some kind of change in your technique and movement. The alternative to that is that you may be warming up prior to going out to play a round of golf. The two are very different things. If you were to ask any of your tour playing heroes, they would definitely know that distinct difference between those two times that they're spending on the practice ground. Warm-up is all about injury prevention and getting a feeling for what you're going to be doing on the day. So rather than working on technique and trying to ingrain a certain movement, what you might be doing is just trying to get a feel for tempo, rhythm, understand how you're striking the ball on the day, and if you're hitting a certain shape, having the confidence to play with that during the course of the round. So rather than going out onto the golf course and trying to find your game, you'll already have the confidence of knowing that hitting shots on the range, that you know what shape you're going to be hitting, you know how you're going to be striking the ball during the course of that round. Again, with warm-up, it may be that you start and work your way through the bag. So with practice, it could be that you're just working with one distinct iron. With warm-up, you're going to work your way through the bag. So you'll start off with short shots, get the body loose, start to work the range of motion, and you'll then build your way up through the mid-irons and maybe into the woods. A great tip for finishing up the warm-up is try and feel as though you're going to hit that last shot, going to hit that first shot that you'll hit during the course of the round. So your last shot on the range should be the one that you're going to replicate on the first tee. That will give you that confidence that when you step onto the tee, you've already had a past success. You can visualise that shot that you've hit on the range.